Hello, Bob Loblaw subscribers. My name is Panacheful, and it's Subscriber Sunday, so at this point, I get to put my video up on Bob's channel for all his subs to see, and hopefully some of you guys like what you see. Just want to point out right here that the reason this game starts off, what is it, 50 points in or something, is that there was a host migration, so theater mode lost the first half. And it wasn't like long enough that I figured it was that I thought it wasn't long enough that I thought I should keep it. And the rest of the game's still pretty long, so yeah, that's what's up with that. Yeah, and so my name's Panacheful, and if you recognize that name, it's because I'm a member of the Bob Squad. So Bob has mentioned my name a few times, and I'm often in the games that he posts, playing together with him and our friends. It's a really fun group. We think we play pretty well together, and yeah. So, this game, as you can see, I'm using the AK-74U, and part of that is because this happened before. It happened before I had a PVR, so I wasn't planning on, recording for a channel. But even at that time, I was not an avid 74U or FAMAS user. I was for a little while, but I quickly realized that people were annoyed by it, and I was fine to give it up, especially since the MP5K is almost the same gun, just with a little bit more difficult recoil. But in this game, I was using the 74U. And I kind of want to ask you guys if you still have a problem with the 74U. I know a lot of commentators talk about I'd get crucified for using the 74U, and especially the 74U rapid fire. I'm not using that in this game. I'm using dual mags. I don't really like rapid fire on the submachine guns for some reason. It just runs out of ammo too fast, and I don't feel like it helps much. That guy behind me just a second ago. It's just weird how you'll totally see things when you're watching your games later that you didn't see at all the first time, apparently. But that one seemed pretty obvious, so anyway. Yeah, do you guys think the AK-74U is overpowered? They did do a little bit to weaken it. It's barely noticeable. I think they changed the recoil a little bit, and something about the grip being not as effective. And I'm fine with that. Pretty much the whole time everyone was complaining about the 74U, I think I was already on the FAMAS hating gig, not to be all indie. I was hating the FAMAS before the FAMAS was hated. But I could just, I don't know, I could tell that it wasn't, that it seemed a lot stronger than the AK-74U to me. Anyway, and so yeah, I just wanted to ask if you Bob subscribers thought that the AK-74U was unfair, or I know I shouldn't, or I don't use it on. I think this is the first video I've posted where I was using it, but like I really wouldn't have a problem with any of the commentators I watch using the AK-74U, and I just wondered if I'm alone in that opinion or not. And the reason I'm using it is for dual mags. The MP5K does not have the option, and I really wish it did, because then I would have no reason to use the AK-74U at all. Yes, so I chose this game not because of a fantastic performance on my part, or I guess that's all. I chose it because it reminded me of Bob Loblaw's Black Ops case study, the Play the Objective Bitch video, and I think this game happened sometime after that, and I was just like, dude, I think I told Bob he should put it up, and I had it on my file share and suggested it, but he never did, and that's fine, because now I get to use it. Saying a lot, so I apologize for that. About the Bob Squad and objective play, because that is a big tenet of the Bob Squad. is that I'm aware that I'm not as good at playing the objective as other members of the Bob Squad, and mostly that's because I get distracted really easily. Like, if there's a blackbird up, which we get a lot of blackbirds because a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us run blackbird. I do. I like to run non-lethal kill streaks. I've liked to since Modern Warfare 2, and occasionally I do switch it up to lethal kill streaks, but when there's a blackbird up, like sometimes I'll go chase off like one person who's not anywhere near an objective or anything. It's just that I saw him, and so I have to go kill him. But so yeah, I get distracted easily, and I have like no patience, so I always feel like I have to be moving, and sometimes that means I end up running like far away from the objective, and it doesn't work out well. I do get more defends than most of the Bob Squad. I'm really proud of it. At one point, it's still really close, but at one point I had it, and fairly long time into the game, not like, you know, the first day of Black Ops. No, like this was like a month ago or something. I had the exact same number of captures and defends, so I balanced those out pretty good. I need to get on to the actual topic about playing the objective versus kill whoring, because this game's gotten along quite a bit. Like I said, I had a 2-to-1 kill death ratio this game, or I will have. By the way, quick tip: put tactical insertions down there. It's a fantastic spot to put them. It's close to the objective, and nobody goes there. Anyway, I have a 2 KD, but I feel like it's acceptable because they get 5 blackbirds, 2 sets of dogs, and a chopper gunner. And I mean, that's just a ton of kill streaks. So you're gonna die a lot. And the game is not about my performance. It's about the team performance and how kill whoring affected the win for their team. Because several of these players are kill whores. One of them actually is not. You will notice him capping flags. I think his clan tag says cap B, and so you'd think that with successful kill whores like these, getting lots of kills, getting lots of kill streaks, and a strong, or not really strong, but a objective player who's going after flags constantly, you'd think that could work, you know, because the kill whores do need it's a successful theory sometimes if they have someone to cap flags for them, but even in that scenario, because of where they were on the map, because of how they were kill whoring, completely ignoring the objectives doing so, it wasn't enough, and it's too little too late. You do see kill whore theory in action. They get their chopper gunner, they get their dogs, their kill streaks, and the control of the map shifts. They double and triple cap me at a couple times, or our team. It's not just me. I don't want to sound elitist, but as you can see, it's too little too late. It doesn't make up for all the objective ignoring they did earlier in the game. They still lose, and it's not even that close. It's 197 to 158 right now. So I see this video as another nail in the kill whore theory coffin, and yeah, see how people feel about that, I suppose. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Come check out my channel if you liked this commentary. I'm still getting started. I'm getting better, and I'd also like to thank Bob for letting me on Sub Sunday. Bob Loblaw, you sir are a mouthful.
Secure an alpha.